Let's get it. This shit live now. Let's get it. I had to go out and do some shit. And I left the live up for that long. Had to get to the money now. All right, let it get started up for real. 15, like 10, 15 minutes. I'm about to really get it started. You hit this blunt a couple of times, you about to get it started, man. See, I already said I'm getting better. I ain't fucking around, man. I'm trying to get to this little playoff shit they got going on. So Michigan's definitely my favorite team on here for a fact. Then it's Syracuse. But, you know, I'm upstate New York, so. Let's get it.
Welcome
Baltimore.
to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Yeah.
Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Edwards. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, Dave.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, 1st drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Finds his man enough for the 1st. Just steamrolling his way through.
Ran his ass over. Look how I ran out. Look, ran his ass over. Put him on his fucking back.
Receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down mark.
All right, let's go though.
The depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, going to making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Orji. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's incomplete.
How you dropping?
Strength shown there.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Down in 12 is 4 down territory for this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, making work. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
The give. Nice move to keep running. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Back to throw, it's Orji. Floating away. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Forced out of the pocket. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. Lots of time left, and we are ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They get him on the ground.
That nigga was about to get ran over again, man.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on his defense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to throw, it's Orji. Dances away. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes.
Good D. That was some good D right there.
It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return.
I thought this shit was going to go over the nigga head. I could have just said, fucking got the field goal.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will step out of bounds.
Good shit, good shit.
The big pickup and a first down for this offense.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, quarterback had exactly what he wanted there. He had his big fella work in the middle of the field. He thought that was going to be an easy pitch and catch. Not so much. It's a mental error by the tight end. They got to clean that up.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Trying to get to him. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Great job by the QB just avoiding a negative play. I know you don't come away with a big completion, but he should have got sacked. I don't know how he was able to get out of that. Great individual effort by him.
Wide out in motion. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it.
Open runway ahead. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Back to throw, it's Orji. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires and picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start.
Yeah, man, get off the field for a minute. This nigga got a belt. This nigga got a WWE belt. The fuck?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll call his own number. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Getting some heat. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense
Push him back down. Yeah. He like, I'm big guy.
And
This game has.
the way to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's
Oh, good shit.
Massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to run it. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage. But they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for him.
Oh, shit.
He tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
Come on, look who you look. I'm just saying though, man. You got a quarterback that take off though.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now let's see what they come up with on 3rd down after that incompletion. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the defense
Good team. Good to stop them out. Stop them out.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided
Yeah, I don't know.
for a short return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field.
No, yeah, you gotta do that shit yourself.
Short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
They gonna have it like that on Madden too. I'm telling you, you got to do everything yourself, really.
For them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Oh, gave the defender the business.
Oh my.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
That boy.
On 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Michigan.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Well, shit, Madden next week.
But not before moving the chains for a 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
At the 15-yard line. 1st down for the offense. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
Marines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Let's it fly. Reels it into the end zone.
That's why you gotta turn to him, and you gotta do that shit yourself.
And wait just a second.
Oh, you might get it back. Not get it back, but shit. Yeah. Shit, tap. Oh, like change to the other player, and you gotta catch it yourself.
Checking to make sure. How about this? A two-point conversion coming. To throw, it's Orji. Working that left side now. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field.
Man, I lost like 9 in a row, man. I'm telling you, I don't know. So, this shit all the same, but Madden way better though.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight
Yeah, that's what I'm ready for that Madden for a fact.
Be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Finally, the offense is able
Nah, I just started playing with them, been winning with them, so that's what I've been sticking with.
right now on the scoreboard. You just gotta wonder though, is it just too little, too late?
Off the play fake on first down. Coming after it. No,
Right.
the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. And the defense gets one.
Damn.
Bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. And whatever they did on first and second down.
Wherever 55 is, that nigga be pushing all the centers out the way. I'm like, oh shit.
Off play action. On the move to his left. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, picked off.
Yeah, you should have stood in front of me.
Try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up.
All right, go again.
This possession.
That should be the nail.
Yeah, man, I don't know. So I'll be with everybody, man. I don't know. Let's get to the next one right now. I'm not wasting no time. Why they shit drop? Wait, hold on real quick. No, I ain't about to even do that. Was they shit just out of 80? I don't know. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Yeah.
The victors The conquering heroes.
Oh, yeah,
They call
perfect.
home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Wolverines will put toe to leather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for...
Woo! We hitting today. We hitting today. Hey, get your team ready, man. Get your little lineup ready and shit. You ain't about to do shit. What you about to do is you about to take this loss real quick. Well, I just won like 4 or 5 in a row. You think I'm about to lose right now, nigga? I'm on a fucking winning streak right now, nigga. Let's go, man. This about to be a good one, too.
The 23. The offense set for a first down play. On the run, it's Jackson. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to...
Let's get.
The ball carrier.
Forward. No gain on the first play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense.
Come on, you supposed to have blocked him, man. What you doing? Get off the field, man. I wish you niggas could hear me for real, man. What we doing?
It's a defense that prides themselves on
Come on, man. All that, get off the field, man. Come on.
Turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. It wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles.
I gotta go. Every fucking team will find a team on that shit.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Pressure coming. He looks that one in nicely. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Ooh, good shit.
For the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both
Oh, y'all get
sides.
y'all asses off the field, too. I don't want to see y'all do all that extra.
And now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. You can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. They'll try to get the first through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion.
That would have been it right there.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's not going to get there. Stop short. Down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Yeah, it's quarter over.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
That's the end of the first quarter with the game scored.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air, it's Orji. Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal.
Get in there!
He would not be denied.
Fucking around, man.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gets it back to the offense. You march
Made them niggas look like little boys on the field just now.
On both sides of the ball.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. On the move at the 30. And he breaks into the
Hey yo, you can't be doing that shit, man. Doing too much.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting
You need to get you a quarterback that can run, man.
Get the big house fired up. These 100,000 plus
Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, fuck you.
Screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their defense.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Nussmeier. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves the ballgame, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
What's the big playbook?
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Can I get my inner? Come on, man. What y'all doing, huh?
Explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
No return coming.
Ooh, what was that I just paid? That was almost a block for me. It's just not.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. It'll be incomplete.
Ooh, that was almost an ender right there. Stop playing, man. What we doing?
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He slings it deep to the left. And a connection going for the big play.
What a great play by the defense. Listen, that's why he plays defense. Yes, I get it. I get the joke.
All right, good D, good D.
But the offense, they caught a big-time break right there. That could have been disaster on their side of the field. Could have been a big turnover that led to points.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room.
Oh, good shit.
Gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Now from inside the red zone. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
They're bringing heat. And that pass picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the
Yeah, they need to fix that, man. That was a pass interference, but shit, let's go.
Generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Smashes through. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Orji. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 30. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
It's good.
Woo! I'm not good at them shits.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Still on his feet. They finally make the stop, but that will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
Michigan 10, LSU 0.
And the Tigers will kick it off to start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Buying some time. Looking left. Wide open downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Good D, good D.
In a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And the try is
Oh my
good.
God.
Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
Michigan 10, LSU 0.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Back to pass, it's Gus Meyer. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They'll get
Good
the
shit.
1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud. You be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
Oh, what a move! Embarrassed him again! And they pick
Ooh.
up better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And he is finding wide open defenders
It's
all over
on.
the field. His third interception of the day. He
I
was
switched it
looking
real
for
fast because he
return
thought
there, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the tailback. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Michigan 10, LSU 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it downfield.
Woo!
Huge gain.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there A similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
A third down try for the offense. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Line is set on third down. Dropping back, it's Orji. And there was nowhere to go for this.
Oh, that's my first time getting. Damn. Get your ass up, huh?
Has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to field that
Good
punt
kick,
as it
baby.
rolls out of bounds. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to...
Oh, look out, there he goes! Certainly saved a touchdown.
I wanted to see that hit.
A huge game. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about
Good shit.
this? It's not over yet.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown on the board here, and this goes back to being a two-possession game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. It's in.
No!
And they couldn't make the connection.
And it's a defense.
No.
Give the ball back to your
Nah, good D, though.
Down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back. Get to the QB. Get the sack.
Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw for it. Now improvising. Unleashes one. It's caught.
Y'all let him get out of bounds, man.
Gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's caught at the 10. And he's chased
No!
before he gets the 1st down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score.
Well, that couldn't have worked out any better for the offense. Receiver understanding, hey, we're down in possession, 2-minute situation. We don't have timeouts. I got to catch this pass. I need to get out of bounds. He did exactly that.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
No! Shut your bum ass up. You talking shit now because you got the lead. You talking shit now because you got the lead. You trash. You took forever to score a touchdown. You trash, nigga. You trash. You trash. Because if you know you ain't score, you won't be saying shit now. You trash, nigga. Stop it. Good game, you bum ass nigga. Yeah, you a bum too, nigga. Shut up. You was struggling with me, man. You was struggling with me, man. I don't care what you talking about. You was struggling with me, man. You are a bum too. You a bum too. Okay, all right. Bum ass nigga. Stop it, man. You a bum. Stop it. You still, it don't matter. If you want to say, you nigga, you acting like you beat me by 50 points. You didn't beat me by 50 points. You didn't beat me by 50 points though. I got us. Nigga, you talking shit now because you scored a touchdown? You talking shit now? You garbage, man. My nigga, you garbage, man. You garbage, man. Stop it. I'm live too. What did you say? I'm live too, nigga. Go watch my live screen, you bitch ass nigga. You ass, nigga.
Offense, good
Fuck out of here.
no
This nigga
scoring.
want to
That's
talk
pretty much
shit
all we had.
once when he
Just they come up
scored.
short
Talking
here.
about I got
A bit of a
exposed. Nigga, go
slug.
check my live screen, nigga.
Time in college
Show
football.
bum
It's
ass
opposite,
out of
right?
here.
You know, defense
Fuck
optional,
you
offense
talking about,
scores.
nigga.
Points this one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense is put on a great
Want
effort.
to talk shit once when he get this your bum ass out of here. That shit was stuck at 10-7. That nigga would have been quiet the whole fucking time, nigga. Fuck he talking about. You on my Twitch. I bet there's nobody on his shit. The fuck he talking about?
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's get back to it, bum ass nigga. Let's get it. Bum ass niggas be quiet the whole game until they get the little lead and they want to start talking. I don't got time for that bum shit, man.
Legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the tackle. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up on a long yardage.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. 10. And he ran
Let's
away from the
get
crowd.
it.
Take it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. At the 40, there he goes. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Right back to the well. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Six-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. To the air. It's Milroe. Quickly complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny. I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers, and then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years.
What a job to lay out and make the
good
catch.
shit.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. He's got it.
Good shit, good shit.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And it is a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking to throw on second down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on the guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber.
Fires into traffic.
What the fuck was that?
Got room on the return. Running inside the 20.
Man.
Touchdown, Bama. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB
That was
saw it.
crazy.
He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Buys a little time with his feet. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They're going to run it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. The Wolverines get enough to move the chains.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable third down situations. And we've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverine.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
To the air, it's Milroe. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
And that one's incomplete. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Bernard. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get into the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Out of the gun to give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. He makes the connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll leave it with the lone back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Catch in the middle, it's Prentice. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Using the quick game.
Good shit, good shit.
And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. The 40. He's but he was smelling the end zone on that return. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. offense, you know all those big fellas, those old linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 21, Michigan 14.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Getting some heat. They'll run the screen. Got some room, enters at the goal line.
Oh, man. No.
And they add 6 more to the board.
Good shit.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Orji. They're trying to get to it. Got his man. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Wolverines are rolling down the field. The aerial assault continues. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense
Yo, fuck it. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, the defense comes up with the stop, and you just
I'll take chances, man.
And all that stuff that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. 1-possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the dub.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. Oh, my, he just shanked that one. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Back to throw, it's Orji. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Makes the grab on the right. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Handoff from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. It's on target and complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he
steps into the end zone for a touchdown, and man, oh man, time was about to run out on him, and now they need the 2-point conversion to tie. This
Fucked
crowd
up.
beside itself, trying to help that defense make a stand on the 2. Back to pass, it's Orji. He makes the grab for the 2-point conversion, and in the final moments, we are tied. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Still running at the 40. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Incomplete. The final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime.
So he was about to throw that.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Crimson Tide comes to the line with the
My first time ever going overtime. They shit a little different.
from the red zone, looking for a receiver. He caught it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They strike first here in overtime. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He'll start this drive firing. Throws toward the end zone.
Pass interference, God.
Way too far. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Back to throw, it's Orji. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. They are up against it, a 3rd and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they pick it off. What a huge defense.
Ah, that's crazy. Wow.
A few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
That was my first overtime game ever on this one.
The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's see, I might do one more. All right, last one, then I'm off. Let's get it.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Wolverines will put total leather and will get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. Offense set on first down. Toss sweep to the right. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
You see this a lot from offensive coordinators. Where are you weak? Where are you vulnerable? Where can I get an edge? And you see him trying to get the ball in the perimeter early in the first quarter. Can I get outside the tackle boxes and have success?
And not only that, stretch them side to side, and it can pay off with your inside runs.
No doubt. Get them running sideline to side. Also get them a little tired.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. He's right on target. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeye got it.
What the fuck was that?
Buckeyes. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all offseason, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Lost one deep down the right side. And that one's
What was that?
They were trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He'll take another shot.
Why did you this nigga? Oh my
Way
god.
downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
It's incomplete. Almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be third down.
Man, that's great defense. Break on the football. Make sure they don't get the touchdown, but those are the opportunities you have to just pull that in, make the big play, stop the bleeding. They've had a long drive and really shift that momentum back to your offense.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's complete.
Oh, good shit.
Touchdown, Ohio State. What a grab and go for the score. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. A third down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Klein. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Coming after it. Takes a hit as he fires. And he intercepts it.
Oh my God.
For a good return on the interception.
This
You
nigga
have to
is
understand,
shit.
when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Pulls it in. It's Judkins. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. It's complete.
Wow.
He gets it in. to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They think there's room to run to the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Orji trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always mattered. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2, so always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names like this rivalry means.
He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively.
What a cut. Now he's loose. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the move.
This shit is crazy.
16-yard line. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that.
Oh, now y'all want to come in and watch when I'm losing this shit, but when I'm winning this shit, motherfuckers want to watch. Let's go.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Right down the middle. And
Yo, what the fuck?
Number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. The sure hands, it's Smith. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Well, this nasty work, man. This is crazy.
The quarterback there, just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Got some room to run. And he's dragged down.
Oh my God, you trying to see him?
Close out the first half. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Try to get it to the edge. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Orji. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to find his man in the middle. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle.
This is bad, yeah, it's bad.
You get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll. You roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking for a crease. It's Henderson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. Grabbed in the middle. It's Judkins. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the stomping has commenced.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Scanning the field, it's Orchie. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Listen, we all want to get to the quarterback and get sacks, but when you realize the quarterback's going to throw the football right away, you just try to get your hands in the air, get a deflection, make him throw around you. Great job by the defensive end.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Yeah, but what the fuck?
Down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 42, Michigan 0.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. The give out of the gun. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Looking for a man. It's Orchie. Floats it out in space. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And that is...
Hey, yo, man, what the fuck, man? Let me get a touchdown. I want a touchdown. The fuck, man? This can't be happening. I was just trying to score one touchdown. Oh, man. Let's get back to it, man.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
42 Spider. 4-2 clear.
The give as they work on that clock. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On the move, it's Henderson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Lets it fly. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
First down here for the offense. And the quarterback takes a knee.
Oh. I can't quit. I can't quit.
Second down coming up.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down.
Booty y'all too, young. That's going for it.
Well, you don't see this very often. So much for fighting until the bitter end as they'll take the unvictory formation. One for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. Moving away from pressure. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. They say every game counts.
Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. Time to get this shit a little break. I'm over on Warzone later. All night. Not all night, but yeah. Subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll be on this shit later.
This game matters more. And it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from